Okay, so this is one of the demos that I do with students when we talk about reactivity in chemical reactions. It's really especially good when you're talking about how different metals have different reactivities. So we have just a plastic petri dish here, a little piece of aluminum foil, a copper-coated penny, and a small piece of zinc. And what we're going to do is we're going to react them with acid. Hydrochloric works great, and if you have that, awesome. If you don't, you can pick up muriatic acid at the Home Depot or hardware store. It works really well for a lot of the applications that I tend to do. And so this is pretty simple. You've got all three together, which I think is kind of cool because I like them to be able to directly compare. And you just go ahead and get that started. And the difference is really obvious really quick. Now, you got to be careful if you don't have a fume hood that you're working with to keep the kids back, because this does let off a lot of gas and it gets pretty hot. So if you want to put a thermometer in there too to keep an eye on the temperature and show them that that goes up, that's a really fun thing to do, especially if you do digital. But there you go, now the aluminum foil is going. It's interesting too to students to get an idea that sometimes a reaction doesn't happen immediately. And there we go. This is also really fun if you have a dirty penny, because if you throw that in, you end up with a really nice, clean, shiny penny almost instantly. So that's a really fun, really simple, really dramatic reaction that you can do just to look at the differences between reactivity of metal. And you can also go ahead and put in an iron nail, look around your house and see what other samples you have and just talk about it, and then take a look on a periodic table, look at where those different metals are and draw some conclusions.